Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I don't have a plan. We're just playing Revolt of the Void because that's what I feel like, and because I didn't feel like investing myself in something new or different. I do kind of want to play Spell Rogue, but I just didn't feel like playing Spell Rogue today. How you doing, Edwin? Anyways, we're just going to jump into it. I'm going to leave my instability the same because I don't like changing it every time. If the screen was after character selection and or if I could save a preset per character, this would be a different story, but I can't. So, here we are. Anyways, that said, I think my setup works pretty well regardless of what character I'm playing. Though, again, double time is a little rough for certain specs. That said, apparently they are making a change next week or thereabouts that is going to reduce the health scaling of normal enemies a little bit, and it's going to add some scaling onto bosses as well. Also, I burned my finger earlier and it still stings, and I hope that stops bothering me. Found a new, very underappreciated deck/pool builder. What game is this, Edwin? Also, do I want to play Tempo, or do I want to play one of the specs we didn't play last night? I think we're going to start with Blade. House Party? I am not familiar with this. I still kind of like the picture of Gutted. Trigger targets bleed, slay, transfer, bleed. Not applicable at the moment. Part of the UFO 50 bundle, I guess. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm aware of that because I know some, like, YouTube people who are very excited about that coming out, but I haven't paid any attention to it since it's released. I don't know anything about any of the games they're in. I think we're re-rolling Gutted, though there are a lot of, like, good commons we could also maybe re-roll for. But, Congeal. Play a one-turn debuff that makes the target suffer bleed equal to your excess block. I really like the idea of Congeal, but I don't know... Like, I've never built into it, and I don't know that we're going to build into it now. There's a mini-golf-themed Metroidvania. That does sound very cute. I both enjoy mini-golf, and I very much enjoy Metroidvanias. There's a couple of Metroidvanias I kind of want to play on stream. Like, I was thinking about playing Nine Souls, and a couple other things. Anyways, I think we take the main Gauche here. I think that's what we're taking. The Juggle's also good, but I think that's what we're taking. Ceaseless. Each turn, the first time you spend combo 1 or 2. It's not bad, and by that I mean it's actually pretty solid. Kind of. It changes how... So, I tend to play at least Hidden Blade, where I just leave my combo at max, and then just spam out blades. This allows us to not do that, and make use of actual Swift cards, which is pretty solid. The Dueling Buckler is very good. I've come to really like Resourcefulness. Like, it's pretty solid. And I just think it's fun to play around. Weak, Clot, apply Vulnerable. The Vulnerable's nice, but we don't have Bleed currently, and I don't super care. Damage, Sift, Rebound, it's fine, I don't care. If we could steal the redstone off of it, I would care, but I can't. Not gonna worry about that. It'd be kind of cool if I actually had Bleed. I do like Bluff. I don't know that I like... Well, I definitely don't like it enough to, like, go out of our way to route for it, but it might be worth using. Couple of cute puzzle games in there as well, but that's the last we'll speak of it. I mean, you're fine to speak about it as much as you want, Edwin. I never hate people sharing their passion for games. And I always like hearing about, you know, unusual, different games, whatever. But yeah, I don't know really anything about it. Well, we definitely want Dueling Buckler, which means we're not getting For the Throat. We are going to route something like this. Yeah, that works out. I kind of wanted to go to the Dark Mine, but it's opposite Ceaseless, and I do want Ceaseless, I think. Yeah, there's no way to, like, get the Raven's Gift and the Shrine and the Elite. Unless there's a secret room here, which is unlikely, and if there is, then... I mean, I think we're still not going to the Shrine, even in that case, but something to consider. Anyways, main Ghost goes in instead of a parry. The parries are fine, but they're not, like, incredible. Shield Wall's going in. I'm gonna put in the Congeal, I guess. And we're gonna do Dawn Raid as well. This is a bit of a fucking mess, but we're just going to take these. We'll see how it goes. At the moment, I don't need my deck to be, you know, like, super well thought out. And this doesn't have Rebound yet, sadly. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Quickness in hand, I guess. I definitely don't need that. So we're gonna purge it so I have more chances to draw things I care about. Yeah, because this is basically all I need is I just need some blades. And then I have more than enough damage to just blow them up. Because 2 of them were already super low. Didn't need anything particularly special there. We're going to drop that for a Buckler. I am sifting out a fair number of my attacks, but hey. The scheme is kind of nice, maybe. If I can get some draw discard, I might upgrade it just so I can... I might upgrade it so I can then discard it for combo. Alright, so we do that, and then I guess we're gonna do this. And then I guess we're gonna... No, we're gonna purge the Perforate. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the Rage next turn. And it has Fortitude. Which is unfortunate. I am just gonna take some damage. I'm close to not taking damage. But I do take the damage. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have bothered playing the Congeal. It cost me 0, but also I didn't end up getting any value out of it. So, whatever. Took a little bit of damage. Wasn't that big a deal. Could have played it slightly better. Overall, it was fine. So I think we want to start... I think we want to start with the quickness. Because rebound is good. I might not end up needing them later, or at least not both of them. But having one is fine. Summary execution's fine if we had any bleed. Unrelenting, I don't think we need. I'm still gonna take it. I don't think we need it though. I don't think I'm going to use it. We're definitely gonna upgrade the dueling buckler at some point, and I think that point is now. Also, what stones are we getting? So we have a red stone, we're getting green, and then black. Each turn, the first time you spend combo, draw one. Yeah, I'll happily take that in this instance. Both because it's actually pretty decent for me at the moment, and also if we're using Ceaseless, it works out very well with that. And I'm gonna not use the redstone. Hello, Splat, how you doing? Every 7th attack played will trigger an additional time. First time each turn you hit 50% rage, combo 1. I mean, I do like Band of Power. It's maybe less powerful with what I'm looking at doing here. It's way more powerful with some of the other characters. I'm gonna take the Dwarven Beard Knot, weird as that is. Okay, this is going to look a little silly, but we're going to do that so we can hit higher combo. So then we can apply 15 block and then another 17 block. And then we also get to draw a card, which even gets us more block. So we just gained 34 bleed. Not a bad start. Like, yeah, I didn't keep my block cards, which is something. But, hey. Yeah, and then I don't take damage. I thought I was going to take damage for a second, forgot that by purging the parry, we don't take damage. Then this shit happens. Okay, I get slightly more... No, I mean, I get the same amount of block that way. Whatever, I take 14. It's fine. We did some damage. We got our combo back up. And then he's dead. Again, unfortunately, we took a non-small amount of damage, but at least he's dead, which is a lot better than it could go. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions. And I got a green stone and a yellow stone, plus the green stone that we got from the bar. Not exactly what I'd hoped for, but fine. Like, we wanted one green stone for sure for the Ceaseless, but we didn't need two. I guess we're just gonna do this and turn it into a block card. And then I don't know what I'm doing. We're not using the red stone. We're probably gonna give that to Bluff later. It is a little underwhelming, but it's what we're doing nonetheless. Yeah, we'll discard that. And we'll give him a bit of bleed, which is not incredible, but it is something. And then we draw into that, and we have a ton of threat coming in next turn, which I really hate. Yeah, that's not good. That helps, though unfortunately not nearly as much as I would want now, because I can't get my combo up high enough. How you doing, Rip? Always good to have you here. It's only 4/5 of your health bar, no biggie. Yeah, imagine. Okay. Yeah, this is worth doing. Because then we can kill off 2 of those and stop the reinforcements. He's still threatening me for an unhealthy amount, but... Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, I should have done this the other way. And only use the slash instead of the perforate. I thought about it. They cost different amounts. And I could have gotten like 8 more or 7 more block or something. Which would have mattered a lot because I'm dying to the stupid red caps. And I really wish I weren't. Anyways, I'm alive. I'm just in real bad shape. It feels so underwhelming, but that is what I'm gonna do. I've still got a bunch of green stones. And no potions. I'm probably gonna die to the elite at this rate. Which obviously, you could say to me, why not just not fight the elite? Great question. You're asking some real hard-hitting questions there. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste, but we're gonna do this and just get some damage on. Unfortunately, I do need to kill 2 of them at the same time. Still gonna do that. I don't draw any cards that time because it's only the first time each turn we expend combo. Do we draw? And we're holding on to this. It's not a bad turn for all this. Well, I wanted to do the quickness as well, but I think we're gonna do that. I shouldn't have done that. Don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. And then they're threatening me for way too much. I'm going to die. Not quite dead, but not in any sort of healthy shape. Really need to have killed these guys sooner. Yeah, because I either have to kill them this turn or I need to block, and there's no way I'm doing those things. Because this one is untouched and just way out of my league. Anyways, we died. That's fine. It's a shame because we were close to getting the combo platter and ceaseless setup, which would have been very cool. Not that I had like a great Swift card to use with it yet, but you know, it would have been cool. Anyways, we'll do Hidden Blade again, I guess. I don't hate Unrelenting. I don't hate Bluff. I do like Surefoot for the most part. Swap out the Yin Yang. It's fine. Yeah, I am a little sad that we didn't get that working, but hey, we were close. And once again, realistically, I maybe should just be taking the heal potion instead of one of the starter cards. Add a volatile copy of an expelled card to your hand. It's interesting. Who knows if it'll actually matter. Again, the Congeal's kind of cool. The Nick is sort of interesting. Another Surefoot is interesting. All of those are interesting. Splatter's cool. And it might be worth investing into. The problem is I need enough bleed for it to matter. But once it does have bleed on them, it can do a lot of damage. Because it's doing like 15 damage per combo. We can easily get to combo 3, and so it can be doing 45 damage. Plus, with the redstone on it, it's getting rage after each hit of damage. So the first is 15, then the second one gets another 25% added, and then the third one would have 50% extra added. So, you know, it's not terrible stuff. I think we're gonna skip that scheme, maybe. And there is a blood library. And there's the resurgence. Maybe we just skip the blood library. I don't know. I think what we're doing is we're going here, down through here. Or, I'm sorry. Maybe it's really just like, do we want the Nick? It is good, or it's at least acceptable. I think we probably do want that. We wouldn't be able to get this treasure. And if we do it this way, then we wouldn't be getting, like, the Congeal.